Hello, you wonderful people. This is Recipes with Ben. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a new piece of brewing equipment that I've recently added to my collection. And that piece of gear is the SS Brewtech 3.5 gallon Brew Bucket Mini. So without further ado, let's get into the video. To begin, these brew buckets are marketed as a stainless steel replacement for the plastic buckets that many homebrewers start out with. I know that I've had my fair share of plastic buckets in the past, and this specific fermenter is the smallest version that SS Brewtech sells, coming in at a total of 3.5 gallon. It is made of stainless steel and comes with a lid that is lined with a silicone seal inside. That lid has a single drilled hole for an airlock, and it comes with a rubber stopper that fits that hole. The SS Brewtech does sell a blow-off tube adapter as an accessory, but is not included with the items inside the box. The lid clicks into place with the 4-spring clamps to seal the bucket tight. At the bottom of the fermenter, there is a mini ball valve for allowing easy transfer of beer from the fermenter to say something like a keg with the correct tubing. The 3/8 inch tubing is not included, but for me it was the same as the draft lines that I already had on hand. Additionally, there's a racking arm that attaches the ball valve inside of the fermenter. And this can be rotated vertically when you're ready to transfer, so that any of the yeast that's settled out in the bottom won't be transferred to the final beer. The bottom of the fermenter is conical in shape, allowing for optimal yeast settling. Lastly, on the sides of the bucket, there's 2 handles that allow for an easy method to move the beer around before or after or during fermentation. My thoughts on this are as follows. The reason I wanted this product was I was looking for a wide mouth but small scale fermenter that was stainless steel, so this kind of checked all the boxes for me. From my experience, it was super easy to assemble, clean, and then finally sanitize. All I had to do for assembly was screw in the hex nut into the ball valve on the inside of the fermenter, and then attach a racking arm to that. I then cleaned it with some PBW, and after rinsing it with some hot water, I then sanitized it with some Star San. I'm still trying to figure out the best method for doing a close transfer with this to my keg, but as of right now, what I found works best is blowing some CO2 at around 5 to 10 psi in the hole on the top of the lid, then connecting the 3/8 inch tubing with a black connector on one end, and then clicking that into the keg, opening up the ball valve, and allowing it to easily transfer without the need of a siphon. The only issues with stainless steel, in comparison to say something like glass, is that I can't see inside during fermentation, and I can only really monitor it by bubble production from the airlock. So finally, if you're looking for an upgrade from glass or plastic, I think this is definitely worth the money, because I'm assuming that the stainless steel build of this will last a long time. With all that said, thank you so much for watching. Smash that like button if you want or have a stainless steel fermenter. And of course, if you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next video. And I'll see you next time.